ASAP. 50 Cent needs some love. His baby mother did him extremely dirty. He in the news with this madness. Now he done broke up Claressa Shields and Papoose's situation. I thought they was gonna get married. But now it's looking like that's never gonna happen. Because of 50 Cent, they're saying he's a very evil man. A lot of people out there don't respect him. He ain't got no friends. I'm trying to let y'all know we need to find this man somebody tonight. 50 Cent shares alleged Claressa Shields text linking up with another man. Let's get into it. What is it that he don't know? He the Tasha K of rap. He's the messiest man alive and he looks sickly. Hopefully he all right, man. We need to pray for 50. He look like he ain't doing too good. The evil, he's starting to wear it on his face. Look at this, y'all. Y'all gotta see this. Hold on. Get it together. What is this? What is this? Get this together.
One, this is how you recognize weirdo niggas. Right? This weirdo, Maserati Bud. First of all, ever since I met this fool, he's a fan that asks for a picture. He has went.
Oh, Claressa, you dead wrong. You got caught messing with a fan and 50 Cent found out about it. Oh, you done. She done, man. She was caught messing with a fan that asked for a picture. And somehow, some way, they started exchanging numbers. He and her DMs, they keeping in touch. Oh, no. Claressa, you canceled. You the second woman to cheat on Papoose this year. First it was Remy Ma. I thought her and Pap was gonna get married, but that's not looking like that's gonna be the case. Oh God.
Papoose verse 50.
Wait a minute, look.
What's that? See, I've been trying to spare you, Claressa. Even when motherfucker Keisha 305 put that shit up there, I told her to take that shit down. But since you want to play with a real, see, I'm from the crib, I'm from Miami, right? And we don't talk about what we do and how we do shit, right? But me and my dog Five was already on the phone before I even talked to you. He told me that, man, boy, just play, man, just dumb that shit down. That's why I said my dog Petty Ass Jackson. Because he told me to play it like that. And I won't play it like that and play dumb. And I wasn't going to respond, I don't even play with the internet. But since you want to record phone calls, guess what? I'm finna release all this footage. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, man, wait a minute. So this was her dude for real. That was her man while she was with Papoose. They had a thing going on. It should have never went that far. How did she end up getting involved with this man to where the likes of 50 Cent know about it? So she messy for this situation to even come out like this. But what you expect? Papoose is an older man. She's a younger woman. She living her life. I hope y'all ain't think she was his, I don't know, that ain't his wife. She a grown woman and she got more money than him. So what he gonna say at the end of the day? He gonna tell her not to do something? And when you grown, it's either her choice if she gonna be loyal to Papa. Now, I doubt if he was loyal to her. I'm pretty sure he wasn't loyal to her. They had a celebrity relationship or whatever.
Right. I said, I'm finna release the footage, man. Yeah. On Christmas, I was inside the crib. When you was on FaceTime, Papoose, I got the video. When she FaceTiming you, guess what? I'm sitting right there in the living room at the same chair that I helped her get for her homewarming gift. That bed, I picked out that bed. The bed with the TV.
Oh, wait a minute. No, man. No, I know this is not happening right now. He said he picked out the bed. He picked out her bed. And when she FaceTime Papoose, he was sitting right there in the chair that he picked out. He helping her spend her money. She tricking off on these little dudes in Miami. Man, she better not show her face nowhere. I thought she was a sweetheart. Come to find out, she humping out of both drawers legs. 50 wrong for exposing this, man. That's all I know. Look at this. Hold on. I got it. I need to see that again. Shout out to For God Kings TV.
Keisha 305 put that shit up there. I told her to take that shit down. But since you want to play with a real, see, I'm from the crib. I'm from Miami, right? And we don't talk about what we do and how we do shit, right? But me and my dog Five was already on the phone before I even talked to you. He told me that, man, boy, just play, man, just dumb that shit down. That's why I said my dog pay that.
Damn, he got up on Papoose girl. Ain't nobody seen or known nothing. While Pap at home, cuddled up with Claressa, this man blowing up the text, sending nudie pictures or whatnot. And when she go to the bathroom, she looking at all that. And 50 knew about it, yo. Oh, man, it's only going to get worse. I promise you, this situation is not going to end well. Listen at this chick.
There,
hold on, run that back.
This is how you recognize weirdo niggas, right? This weirdo, Maserati Bud. First of all, ever since I met this fool, he's a fan that asks for a picture. He has went from there to something else.
And how did he get from there to something else? How did you give him that access? He asked you what cologne he had on that day. Probably was weed. She probably asked him where the weed was at. And somehow, some way, they wound up exchange. I don't know how that went. But when she met him, it had to be a long time ago because he sounded like he got some history with this chick.
Weirdo niggas, right? This weirdo, Maserati Bud. First of all, ever since I met this fool, he's a fan that asks for a picture. He has went from there to something else. First, let's start with this. Mm-hmm. We know this clown is lying. We know. But 50, I'm finna get on your ass. But hold on. You mad that I recorded your dumb ass?
I did not fuck her. Listen, I did not fuck her. We were talking. Okay, but you, and that's you understand what I'm saying, how it looks? Because he not. I know how it looks. Listen, you keep acting like y'all don't know who y'all dealing with.
She put it on the part where he denied having sex with her. We want to hear the whole conversation, Claressa, not just the part where he talking about y'all didn't have sex. What led up to that? I'm pretty sure somebody told him to lay it down or shut it down or don't do that because you about to make things ugly. And he got the point. And now he on the rant. Now that it's getting attention, he on the rampage with it. We don't want. Hold on, run that back a little bit.
That I recorded your dumb ass?
I did not fuck her. Listen, I did not fuck her. We were talking. Okay, but you. And that's you understand what I'm saying? How it looks? Because he not. I know how it looks. Listen, you keep acting like y'all don't know who y'all dealing with. You're dealing with Curtis Petty Jackson. And I told you, at the end of the day, he has been back in the corner. This man keep dissing him.
He has been back in the corner. This man keep dissing him. I did not F her. So why are you lying, telling 50 that we did anything? I have never been romantically, sexually, nothing with this man. Never kissed him, hugged him too hard. This man.
You ain't got to do all that. That's how you know. See, she willing to fight behind this. So her story gonna stick regardless. Because who gonna take it there with her? Who gonna call her a liar? And who gonna say it to her face? I know it ain't gonna be Papoose. He better not. Let him get slick. So when you lying, don't let her get riled up. Because they gonna have to put her in the cage, man. She doing too much. It's looking like she guilty as hell. She holding her head like she got a boo-boo. She ain't slept all night. She knows she wrong for doing what she did. And 50 just gonna expose it even more. Look at this. Hold on.
Man, fucking crazy. This stud looking ass boy is pissing me off. And then 50 think that just because he can go talk about how do you, okay, let's talk about how you recognize weirdo niggas. Mm-hmm. One, I don't know you, right? But somehow you always got videos and pictures of me. I ain't know who this man was to my best friend me, the one that called him. The one that called his dumb ass. She said, Rez, did you know that this dude, Maserati Bud, got you all over his page? I said, what you mean? She sent me his page. I go to his page. It's nothing but pictures.
Oh, she trying to paint it like he crazy. The same thing they trying to do with the girl with Rihanna. They're trying to paint the image like these people, they stalkers and they ain't had sexual relationships with these people. I don't know what they got going on or whatever the case is, but that's the first go-to when somebody in the picture that's not supposed to be in the picture, they're psycho, they crazy, I don't know this person, they've been following me, it's been getting weird. That's the main go-to when things get hot.
Pictures of me. Pictures of me. Pictures, videos of me and her together. We don't even know that this dude is even around, bro.
Well, how y'all got the phone number to talk to the dude? How did your people call him and have a conversation with him if y'all don't even know who he is? He got, matter of fact, let me hear what he said again, and then we gonna let him talk. Hold on.
Because he told me that. What's that? See, I've been trying to spare you, Claressa. Even when Geisha 305 put that shit up there, I told her to take that shit down. I said, you want to play with a real? See, I'm from the crib. I'm from Miami, right? And we don't talk about what we do and how we do shit, right? But me and my dog 5 was already on the phone before I even talked to you.
Uh-oh.
He told me that, man, boy, just play, man, just dumb that shit down. That's why I said my dog petty ass Jackson. Because he told me to play it like that, and I was gonna play it like that and play dumb, and I wasn't gonna respond. I don't even play with it.
And you know what? That's what he sounded like on the phone call too. It sounded like he was just trying to play it cool, lay it down, and not bring it back up. It sounded like he wanted to put it to rest. Things getting hot. They talking on them blogs. He don't want them type of problems. But since she playing stupid, like she don't know what's going on, like she the victim and everything. Because that's going to make him look bad. She trying to make it seem like he's some lame and he's some creep that's just following her around, even though he got all her contacts.
That's sad. That's sad. So this dude been clout chasing since he tried to tell the Geisha black girl, tried to fucking tell her that me and him was a thing. Back then. I checked him back then. So when I realized that his past...
Wait, Claressa, slow down. Make it make sense for me. She said she didn't know who the dude was. But she said she checked him back in the day when he was speaking on them being together. So you know good and well, if you was able to check him back in the day, why would you have your people reach out to him as if you don't even know who the man is? Make that make sense.
I don't even know that this dude is even around, bro. That's sad. That's sad. So this dude been clout chasing since he tried to tell the Geisha black girl, tried to fucking tell her that me and him was a thing. Back then. I checked him back then. So when I realized that his page got all this stuff about me on his page, I hit him and said, hey, yo, delete me off your page. Delete me off your page. It got too many pictures, too many videos, and it just look weird. Take me off the page, right? He all like, it's gonna mess up my 3 and 3. It's gonna mess my pictures up. What? So now I got to go to my DMs because I'm really confused about. I know for a fact I told this dude, I'm not interested in you. I know for a fact, so now I got to go to my... Now Claressa got to turn into the bad guy. Here we go. This goofy, I'm going to take it back to where this shit started at. Boom. Alright. I'm going to have to put my camera for this one, because what? Is this boy dumb? Okay, Maserati. Take me off your page. You got...
Wait. No, she didn't show a long-ass bind. Well, her talking to this man, they got a whole relationship. Of course, he and her contacts, she done deleted messages. Why she deleting the messages that he put out, y'all? Why she deleted them? Message unavailable. This content may have been deleted by its owner or hidden in their private. Yeah, she didn't want nobody to see that. Take me off your page. But baby, I love you. I need you. Don't do me like that. Take me off your page. For what? We together. You weren't saying that last night. Take me down, bud. Is his name Bud? Who Bud? Is that the nickname she gave for him? Is that her weed contact for this man in her phone? Wait a minute. She knows she wrong, y'all. She knows she wrong. Who the hell is Bud? She gave him a nickname in her phone. Like, take this down, Bud. She hit him up when it's time to re-up and do some extra. People be getting real acquainted with their weed people. If your chick got a weed dude, best believe she getting a discount somehow, some way. They'll work the hell out the weed, man. They come get their weed, they show up with no money and leave with what they want. Hey, think it's a game, it ain't. Take this down, Bud. Who the hell is Bud? I thought his name was Maserati or something like that. Wait a minute. Hold on. I need this chick all over the place. What is it about Papoose that got these chicks cheating on him back to back? What is it about Pap that make it to where they don't respect him like that? What do he do in his spare time? He probably got a rubber ducky or something like that. And once they see that ducky, they just ain't rocking with him like that no more. Papoose got a fetish. He probably be rapping like a baby before he go to sleep. Goo goo da da boo boo mama. Like, this nigga's lame. It's something going on with him. Cause she trying to explain. She dirty with it too. Matter of fact, let me hear what this dude got to say. Cause she filthy.
But since you want to record phone calls, guess what? I'm finna release all this footage. Yeah, that's right. I said I'm finna release the footage, man. Yeah, on Christmas, I was inside the crib. When you was on FaceTime, Papoose, I got the video. When she FaceTiming you, guess what? I'm sitting right there in the living room at the same chair that I helped her get for her homewarming gift. That bed, I picked out that bed. The bed with the TV.
Oh, this man picked out the damn bed, y'all. He picked out the bed. He sat on it, jumped up and down on it and said, this the one we need. She a big trick. With that money, he was over there on Christmas. He was over there on Christmas sitting on Santa's lap. I'm pretty sure she dropped a bag on that man. And Papoose was out of town. Wait a minute. This can't be happening. Their relationship is done. There goes black love. We need to leave black love in somebody else's hands. We need to let somebody else give it a try. Don't let Papoose drive the black love car no more. Cause he ain't been doing it right. Every time he get with a sister, it look hopeful. But then it turned into something extremely ratchet. And it couldn't have been. People owe Remy Ma an apology. Because people make it seem like it was Rem. Now it's starting to look like it's been Papoose this whole time. Maybe Remy would have never did what she did if Pap was solid. And I'm not saying that he not. But there's a track record here, especially when Claressa is creeping with this dude. She said he looked like a stud and still gave him the draws.
See, I've been trying to spare you, Claressa. Even when Geisha 305 put that shit up there, I told her to take that shit down. But since you want to play with a real... See, I'm from the crib. I'm from Miami, right? And real we don't talk about what we do and how we do shit, right? But me and my dog Five was already on the phone before I even talked to you. He told me that, man, boy, just play, man, just dumb that shit down. That's why I said my dog Petty Ass Jackson. Because he told me to play it like that. And I was going to play it like that and play dumb. And I wasn't going to respond. I don't even play with it and that. But since you want to record phone calls, guess what? I'm finna release all this footage. Yeah, that's right. I said I'm finna release the footage, man. Yeah. On Christmas, I was inside the crib. When you was on FaceTime, Papoose, I got the video. When she FaceTiming you, guess what? I'm sitting right there in the living room. At the same chair that I helped her get for her homewarming gift. That bed, I picked out that bed. The bed with the TV come out of it, yeah, I picked out all that furniture in the house. The pool in the back, I can tell you how the whole crib look. Been all through the crib. She done been in my crib. She done been in my crib butt ass naked.
Wait. Hold on. Whoa. Yeah, but Claressa Shields walking around there butt naked with them cheeks swinging and everything. Where was Papoose? Did he know what was going on? I figured she got it tight. And for her to be as big and as masculine as she is, I could see her with a guy like this. This is right up her alley right here. It makes sense. That's her yin and he her yang or whatever. Because I'm pretty sure when this dude from Florida too, ain't no telling what he into. He probably listen to booty bass or whatever. And ain't nothing wrong with that. A lot of people still listen to booty bass music. It's a good time. Help you burn some calories or whatever. But as a man, you ain't supposed to be really dancing to the music like that. But on the low, it's a lot of dudes that do. They gotta catch theyself when Uncle Luke come on in the club or whatever. So she was down there in Miami with this man, butt naked, with her booty bouncing around his house, smoking big weed, and his nickname is Bud. Pap, you're gonna have to step your game up, bro. I wanna look into this a little more before we get deeper into the video, because Claressa had a whole lot of stuff to say. She was going on for hours about it. But I want to hear more about what 50 had to say, because he's the pettiest man alive. Amid 50 Cent's beef with Papoose, he accused Pap's partner, Claressa Shields, of cheating on him with Maserati Bud. 50 Cent refuses to take the higher ground in his many beefs. Rather, it's regarding diss tracks from T.I. and his family or CEO wars with Dame Dash. However, one of his other big feuds right now is with Papoose. And he made sure to rope Claressa Shields into the debate with disrespectful force. So where's the Instagram posters and all that? Okay, this is what we want to see. This is right here. This is what we want to see. Look. Ooh, 50 Cent shared screenshots that seem to show Claressa Shields messaging another man about meeting up for the holidays. Okay, so homie said he was there for Christmas, right? He said they got together. And he was right there when Pat FaceTimed her for Christmas. I'm pretty sure Pat probably was at home with his family or whatever. So, yeah, that's kind of crazy. Ooh, 50 Cent shared screenshots. Said, so they keeping in touch. What time the food done? Around like 4:30. So he was over there and they had a good rapport. Hey, food almost done, LOL. LOL, you still want me to come? You not? So that's her dog. This her people. Oh, yeah, what's the address? She put the low. She sent the Addy so he could pull up. In the Maserati with the Bud. You know her family was waiting. Like, I got some exotic. He pulled a purple blue Buzz out the bag. And he can stay, he can eat, man, he a part of the family. She dropped the Addy for him. Said, let me know if you coming. Because if he wasn't coming, she was going to have to get another. But she could have been in love with this man. And she really wanted him to be there. I mean, Claressa Shields, she reached out to him personally and said, hey, come get you a plate, big baby. It's either he's laying major pipe or she got a fetish for chunky boys. Look, said, let me know if you coming. Hey, I'm 8 minutes out. So, okay, this is kind of small. We're going to have to zoom in on this real quick because I could barely see that. Yes, you can sue someone for falsely claiming you slept with someone else through a defamation lawsuit. Slander if spoken, libel if written. If the statement is untrue, was published to others, and caused damage to your reputation or resulted in intangible harm, the false statement must be made with malicious intent or reckless disregard for the truth. Key consideration. So who put this out there? 50 Cent, Claressa. So she talking about suing 50 for this. Because she got a relationship with another man. Somebody go through Papoose's phone. And she doing all this for what? Go through his phone. I'm pretty sure Pat got plenty of chicks in his phone. I'm pretty sure he got plenty of situations. He still got a relationship with Remy Ma. What's the last thing they talked about? When did they make arrangements for the kids? They better leave Claressa alone. If that's her friend or whatever, whatever. Papoose don't own her, man. 50 being petty. And she jumping out the window right now. And it's only going to make things worse for her. Man, somebody need to be advising her or just tell her, let it blow over. Don't say nothing. She said, I'm tired of playing with y'all celebrity. You getting sued. Oh, hell no. Why they got 50 out there like that? Here you go, 50 Cent. Get a successful, pretty black woman. Papoose chimes in by posting a clip of 50 Cent admitting to letting Vivica A. Fox toss his salad. All this because you like disrespecting black women. Papoose said, I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. Lying on the next man when you're a confessed booty bandit is crazy. I got him on desperate time now. All this because you like disrespecting black women and can't rap for real. So that's his flag. Hey, I get it, Pat. He is the face of black. Is it safe to say he the face of black women's? When you think about women's empowerment, for my ladies out there listening, let me know, because I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but what other face can you put on it that's a male? You could put plenty of female faces on black women's empowerment, but what if Papoose is the face for black women's empowerment? Because that's how he behaving with these type of posters. He said, all this because you like disrespecting black women and can't rap for real. He said, then he promoted his album out or whatever the case is. So y'all go out there and buy that new Papoose. They already denied the allegations from the G-Unit mogul, which are the latest updates in this messy 50 Cent, Papoose, and Claressa Shields beef. Tension between the MCs seemingly began when 50 teased Remy Ma when she was still married to Pat. From there, after many trolls and responses, they are trying to one-up each other. Papoose went to the booth with a disfavor with her. I'm pretty sure they laughing about it behind the scenes. Beefing with 50 Cent is profitable, but it got Claressa Shields out here looking like a wet duck. I know Papoose and 50, they've known each other from back in the days, the mixtape days. They was on the same circuit. So when they link up, they already know it's fun and games. They already know that, people don't be faithful or whatever the case is, but she got to try to explain to the public. I'm pretty sure that whole relationship is a facade. It looked good for the cameras. He somewhat high profile and he was interested. So she took advantage. He took advantage of the situation, have like a power couple, because before she got with Papoose, she was winning fights and stuff in the boxing world. But if you're not a part of the boxing world, you wouldn't have known who the hell she was. But by her dealing with Papoose, it put her on with the hip hop world, the urban culture and stuff. And that's what really blew her up like that. So you can credit Papoose for at least 40% of her fame. And Remy Ma, you could credit Remy Ma for that too. I swear I didn't know who she was until she got into it with Papoose and Remy Ma. But that's Negro here, no there. Okay, let's run this back real fast. Real fast. It's only gonna take a second. Look.
Go to my. Now Claressa got to turn into the bad guy. Here we go. This goofy. I'm gonna take it back to where this shit started at. Boom. All right, I'm gonna have to put my camera for this one, because what, is this boy dumb? Okay, Maserati, take me off your page. You got this video, whatever these pictures was, take them down. He took them down. It messed with my page. Everything is lined up by threes. Okay, it's not that serious. You have your videos on my page and don't nobody feel me and you together.
She recently wanted him to take this stuff down. This was January 5th. Things getting too hot. People connecting them dots. Get me off your page. We could be cool. We could be whatever. Just get me off your page. You're doing too much. People connecting dots. There's too many red flags. She had to get... So what? So what if that's your friend and you on his page? I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people. People make fan pages and have people on their page. What is she so paranoid about? Hold on. Then they got a text when you meet a Capricorn. So they in a damn relationship. Y'all ain't nothing else to it. They a damn couple, man. That's a dude. They sending zodiac things to each other. She interested in his sign. What is going on, man? And all I ever did was show you love, so stop it. She put her finger. Get your finger off that message, Claressa. Why is she being deceptive with this stuff? She got her finger all on the message. My page and you to something about me and you together, and I don't want anybody to think anything like that. She covered that up. And all I ever did was show you love, so stop. Man, if this is your guy, hey, if Remy Ma could get with that dude, what's his name? Slumlord Billy, the battle rap dude, what's his name? Something, the Captain or something, Captain Crunch. If Remy Ma could leave Pat for that dude, I could see her leaving Pat for the same type of dude.
All I ever did was show he begging to not get these pictures taken down. Excuse me, bud. I'm going to report it if you don't take it down. Make you 2 other posts and replace them. Take me off your page.
Hold on. No. She too desperate.
Feel me and you together. All I ever did was show he begging to not.
Hold on. No, wait, Claressa.
All I ever.
I'm over here. I'm doing too much. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get it together, y'all. Hold on.
I did was show.
Oh,
he begging.
I just missed it. Run it back a little bit. Come on.
All I ever.
Oh my God, why is it doing this? I need to see this.
Did was show.
Oh, there it go. Thank God. It said, it's not that serious. I'm not pressed to have your videos on my page. And don't nobody feel me and you together. I never posted anything like that. So he let her know that he been keeping it discreet. He let her know that he ain't been running his mouth. He from the crib. They don't do that type of stuff. But still, she wanted him to take them pictures down because it was getting too hot. And this was in January. Look.
He begging to not get these pictures taken down. Excuse me,
but I'm going to report it if you don't take it down. Make you 2 other posts to replace them. Take them off your page for real. He said, you gonna mess my page up. It's cool. I will take it down. You the liar. You never said you had a boyfriend and you know it. It's down. He said, you know, I 100% told you I had. Man, oh man, she shady, y'all. That's just, hey, it is what it is. Hey, 50 put it out there. But she putting it out there unless she expect the public to be so damn dumb, and which a lot of people are, because she the one with the money. That's what it boils down to. She had to think about that before she went live. She had to tell herself, hell, if things go left, guess what? I got more money than all of the naysayers. They broke asses. They could either believe it or not. But at the end of the day, in this situation, I'm the breadwinner. So she went ahead and just put this out there. It sounds like he's more than just a friend. And she pressed, she crashing out online about it, and she trying to save face with a bold-faced lie. Hey, it is what it is. Listen.
Yeah, ask me, Nene, she just told you on the phone, yeah, I came out the bathroom with a towel around me, all that. She just told you that, Nene. Yeah, your best friend who recording the phone call.
Wait.
I came out the ask me, Nene, she done been in my crib. She done been in my crib butt ass naked. Yeah, ask me, Nene, she just told you on the phone, yeah, I came out the bathroom with a towel around me, all that. She just told you that, Nene. Yeah, your best friend who recording the phone call. And guess what? I played it like that. I knew you were recording, because guess what? You recorded me without me knowing. So therefore, guess what? I'm suing you in the state of Georgia. You can't do that. So let's take this shit to civil court. That's what you want to do? We can do that. But I'm finna release this footage when you in cars riding with me singing, and I'm writing rap for you, me and you in the studio.
Oh, it's a rap.
All that. I got a lot of behind the scenes footage. I could have been did this shit, but I'm not a clout chase because I've been having motion. Anybody know me know I've been getting to it. Yeah, the night of your movie release, yeah, Scrappy seen you jump in that Bentley with me. He seen you jump in my Bentley and leave with me that same night. So what I'm trying to tell you is, stop playing with a real man.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is the craziest love triangle ever. I'm trying to wrap my mind around this. So you mean to tell me that this dude got more bread than Papoose? And Pap just hanging on for a sponsorship, celebrity, fandom, and all that? Oh, no. So she's sliding with a real baller, and they enjoying the wealth. And she invite him over to cookouts and stuff. He pull up in the Maserati, smelling like that good bud. He the life of the party. That's her real man. So she living a double life. She got her real man, and then she got her show man. But it's a lot of men living like that too. It's a lot of dudes that got they trophy wife, but on the low, they laid her with a chick that looked like a frog. I seen it, man. Dudes will get them a pretty wife just to overshadow the dusty hood booger that get them what they really want. But hey, I would have never thought Claressa Shields would stoop this low and be this sleazy and be this, But what do you want her to do? When you got money like that, you figure you want to have a good time. And if this man had all the pleasantries that made her feel like she was enjoying her life, then that's the dude she needed to be around. Hell, if I knew somebody named Maserati Bud, I'm pretty sure my life would be on 10. Get to ride in the Lambo every now and then, hit some trees. He sound like he a colorful type of dude to be. I ain't making no excuses for Claressa, but come on, Papoose, what is he, 50 years old? He's still spitting battle bars. Ain't nobody trying to hear that right now. She probably need to just leave Pap and get with this dude. The same thing Remy Ma did. And Remy been happy ever since. You ain't heard her complaining about love or nothing since her and Papoose broke up. She ain't been sad. She ain't been miserable. She been happy for the most part. Remy Ma ain't looked this happy in a long time. So maybe Claressa need to do the same thing. I don't know. Look.
Tell your boyfriend whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying. He keep rapping. He kept poking the bell. So what the fuck you think I'm gonna do? Coming out swinging. But I've been telling Five to spare you. Five been sparing you for 2 years. He ain't spoke on that. And the only reason Five me and you was with each other is because you told me to send a diss song to Five, the smack song that I recorded. And I got the video of me and you in the studio recording the diss record that I wrote. And you said send that to 50. 50 will post it. You told me Remy was lying. You told me all them texts that she did was fake. You told me, yeah, and then you told me on Christmas night, yeah, you know, with Pap. Yeah, after you got caught, that's when you tell me that shit.
Hold on, wait. You mean to tell me that Claressa messing with industry dudes? And Papoose not the only one? Why am I surprised about this? I shouldn't be surprised. Nobody should be surprised. She's in the entertainment industry. So she knows people within her industry. She met plenty of people within the entertainment industry. They go to parties, they go to clubs. She's the biggest boxing sensation. Everybody want to autograph. Everybody want to shake her hand. She Claressa Shields. Y'all make it seem like she the chick that work at the CVS. And even the chick that work at the CVS got a catalog. So what we gonna do with this? Because they all grown at the end of the day. 50 just being messy, but he said that 50 spared her. He spared her. He been knew what was going on. So just imagine all the stuff 50 know about these celebrities while Papoose cat fighting. He sound like he frustrated at the fact that Papoose kept on rapping. If Papoose would have just shut up and never would have said another rap, do a post, don't do no rap. If he would have did that, then it probably wouldn't have got this ugly. But since Pap wanted to take it there, 50 had to play that chess move. And now this dude, he like a rook or a knight pouncing all over the board. And Claressa don't know what move to make next. She thought this was a boss move. She said she don't know him. She just got done saying She didn't have a clue who he was. He be hanging around. He got pictures of her. She paint the picture like they be somewhere. And he just in the cut recording them in the bushes. This nigga peeking behind the tree with the camera. He a weirdo. And they don't have a clue who he is. Come to find out, look at this, man. I can't believe her.
Me, but I'm going to report it if you don't take it down. Make you 2 other posts and replace them. Take me off your page. You gonna mess my page up. Whatever that fuck that means. Now you never said you had a boyfriend and you know it. I took it down. You know I 100% told you I had someone. You didn't. You already confirmed it in our text. What if I get a boyfriend? What you gonna do? That's what you said. I said, I told you I was in love with him. Who?
Hold on, wait. Hold on. You know, I told you 100% I had someone, but that don't mean that she ain't give him no booty. He said, you didn't. You already confirmed in our text. What if I get a boyfriend? What you gonna do? Hold on, that's what he said? So, wait a minute, man. It got some booty goonage going on in this right now. Hold on, wait, who said that and when they say it, man? Wait a minute. You gonna mess with? He said that. What if I get a boyfriend? What you gonna do? Let me find out this man zesty. She said he was a stud. Oh, this is getting freaky. Do 50 know about that? Did 50 know about that? I don't think he did.
You gonna mess my page up. Whatever that fuck that means. Now you never said you had a boyfriend and you know it. I took it down. You know I 100% told you I had someone. You didn't. You already confirmed it in our text. What if I get a boyfriend? What you gonna do? That's what you said. I said, I told you I was in love with him. Who is him? Pap, you idiot. So what are you talking about? You told me that, and that's why I went back and got with my girlfriend.
They crying. They crying back and forth. You told me that, and that's why I went and got back with my girlfriends. Why you so mad at me? She said, I'm not mad. You hurt me first. Oh. But listen, it's perfect. Don't post me on your shit. And you got a woman. I'm happy for y'all. Said I kicked it with them on Christmas because you was with him. Yeah, that's a man. She in the love triangle with this man, y'all. I can't. This is sick to see. Claressa, you can't be living double lives, baby. You gonna have to decide tonight what you gonna do. She damaged goods at this point. That's how I feel about it. And 50 did it. 50 did it. There's no illusion to Claressa Shields no more. She not wifey material. You do not want to take her seriously. She all about the fun and games. And I'm sure it's a bunch of messy people out there, or people thinking they're getting away with something, or got a little something got something going on, or whatever the case is. But this is a prime example of what goes on in the dark will come to the light. She probably thought that this would never be exposed in a million years. She was under the impression that since he ain't nobody like that, ain't nobody gotta know. But it's out there now, and he and his feelings about it. Listen to him, yo.
You tell me that after you got caught. When Remy caught you and I called the next day and I say, damn, everything you texted, bro. Shit, I'm already doing that. You told me you got mad about that. You called me back. Hold on, hold this and that going off. You remember this? Remember she was on FaceTime with you? Remember this? When I'm at? At the house.
But how Papoose gonna trip? That's what I want to know. How he really gonna trip about the situation? That mean that he gotta look her in her face and be upset and really be in his feelings about it. He gonna have to shout with her. Can you see him do? Would you do it for the fellas out there? would you get in a shouting match with Claressa about any damn thing? You might as well put a tiara on her head and make her feel like a real princess if you about to be in your feelings. If you about to be in your feelings like that. Make some tea, put a tiara on her head, and then act up to let her know that she your shining star with this stuff. I don't think I would be too pressed about it, because he know. But then again, there's a lot of fish in the sea, but they ain't got that Claressa Shields money though, so he might just look the other way and keep on enjoying the fun, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of fun to be had. This woman got paper. And if she's spreading the wealth, amongst other things, they might as well let her do that, because she grown. She 30-some years old, man. She ain't got no ownership. Ain't nobody took her down there to get neutered. She her own person. If that's what she want to do, Pap gonna have to let it go. And 50 gonna have to let it go.
Since we gonna play these games.
That man sitting right there with a plate of macaroni and cheese in front of him. Y'all, I can't believe it. He's sitting right there while she's shaking ass. Papoose in a whole nother state got some baller sitting over there watching the show. Lord have mercy, man. Oh, I gotta take a little break, because we ain't even got started yet, y'all. Do y'all see what's happening here? Do y'all see the foolishness that Claressa Shields got going on? Damn. And it's only gonna get worse. He's sitting right there.
Yeah. Shaking my head. You know, for the streets.
And she's showing out because he in there. She's singing to that man. How you gonna be singing a song like that when this dude's sitting directly across from you? He made her feel like she want to get up and sing about it. He came over there. That's the man she in love with. But she got to put on the act. It's a better look with Pap. And I'm pretty sure her and Pap got an understanding. When they take pictures, it look like Milli Vanilli, if you ask me. Look at this. Y'all got to see the way they be looking. Papoose with Claressa. Y'all got to see this shit, man. I swear they look phony. When they be, the way they be looking at the camera, it looks stupid. Like it's a movie from the 90s. And they trying to promote that mug. Hold on, let me get this together. It's a certain look that they have in their eyes, man. I only seen that one other place. And y'all gotta see it too. Hold on. When you see a couple and they both got on makeup and they look fuzzy and it ain't got nothing to do with the camera, she show up to the red carpet looking like Remy Ma. It's the look. It's phony, man. This the same look Monique had on her face when she be with her husband. Monique be looking just like that. Don't freak everybody off in the club or whatever. Look, they got that same look in their eyes, man. This shit weird. They know they fake. They know they phony. I know plenty of people with that look, man. They know they ain't, and they know they fake, and they know they phony. I could definitely see it in his eyes, man. All of them beers. She probably be beating on him like he motherfucking Tina Turner. I see a little bit of chocolate hanging off the side of his charm. Y'all see that? A little bit of chocolate from his charm don't melt it on his shirt a little bit. Y'all see it? I'm gonna get a better monitor so y'all can see this stuff better. They got that same look in their eyeballs. Make you just want, if you slap them, they ain't gonna do nothing but look at you just like that. They gonna wait for you to slap the other cheek. You could slap them boys all day. They ain't gonna do nothing but look at you just like that. And they might beg you for a little more. I seen it in Papoose, man. I seen it in them. They could have cloned him by now. He might be a clone. We don't know what they did to him. They need to put her in one of the Marvel movies ASAP while she's still young. Do the Black She-Hulk. And let that, I'll go see it, especially if it's with Walt Disney. Wouldn't that be amazing if they made her the Black She-Hulk? And she choked the shit out of a battle rap bitch at the end of the movie. Her arch nemesis looked just like Remy Ma, and she spit battle bars. It's a scene in the movie where the Remy Ma character shoot Claressa, and she eat the bullet, and Remy Ma take off running. They need to make that movie. God damn, Pat. He need to go to Brazil or some shit, the Dominican Republic for a week. Change his mind a little bit. He needs some adjustments. Shit, he come from the, damn. That's that same little boy with the snotty nose in Brooklyn back in the day. Standing outside in the cold with a frozen Lil Hug juice. But, you know, there's women out there that like a thuggy man. They see Pap coming in, they leave they man with his tech job and all that and go back to the hood. There's women that do stuff like that. They get with good guys that got good money, good jobs, good everything, good. They eating steak, lobsters every night. They got this good rich guy, but they still want to play with some little hood booger. Because ratchet is fun. Ratchet is like lemon pepper wings. It's exciting. And some people got to have it. But it looked like Claressa been having a little too much ratchet in her life. Now she caught out there with this madness. God damn, why did, hold on, wait a minute. Who did this, man? Who did it? This is ridiculous. Hold on. Who's supposed to be, now I'm confused. It's like the Mandela effect. Is that supposed, did they put, man, this got me in the mental blender right now. Is that supposed to be, man, I can't tell. I cannot tell. I see what they tried to do, but it make more sense like this, man. Cut the music. Cause I need to, damn, I can't unsee it. It need to be like that. I ain't never gonna be able to unsee it. You know, I'm stuck like this. And when I see Pap, I see Claressa. When I see Claressa, I see a beautiful Papoose. I see a handsome Claressa Shields and a very, very beautiful Papoose. I'm gonna be confused for life, man. This is what make people want to change their surnames or whatever the case, or change their genders or whatever. I'm confused. Every time somebody asks you something, you can be like, yes, Daddy. You're going to say it. Every day you're going to say it slower and slower after you've seen this picture. Would you like some breakfast? Yes, Daddy. This shit confused. They got 50 popping coochie and all that, man. They doing too much with the internet. But one thing for sure, this is not AI. This is Claressa Shields really telling on herself. Look at this.
Friend, so why you mad? I'm not mad. I don't give a shit about what you do. You hurt me first. Don't post me on your shit and you got your women. I'm happy for y'all. I kicked it with them on Christmas because you was with Pat, which is great. I spent time with you even though you crushed me. How can you crush someone with something I already told you? Bud, you got to stop. I was still crushed. You crushed y'all.
Oh, man. So this how it sound like it went down. It sound like he ain't never mentioned Papoose and she ain't never mentioned Papoose. She ain't think it was important to bring him up and he ain't feel like it was important to bring him up. The last thing he wanted to do was bring Papoose into their situation and their equation. I think people under the impression that Claressa Shields and Papoose live together in a really big house, and when he comes home from the studio and he get with Claressa, she might be in the kitchen, they hug and kiss, and it don't work like that. When they get together, it's for a gig. I'm pretty sure the last time she seen Papoose was at her fight so he could make his celebrity appearance. I'm pretty sure they don't spend hardly any time together. He come around when he wanted to do something that involves making some money. And if they do have a relationship, she have others. It ain't that serious. He about to be 50 years old. She's still a young lady. And she's enjoying her life as she should. 50 being mad. But for the public perception, it's always a good look to be tied. It keeps you on the radar. It's a buzz waiting to happen. Like right now, she got a buzz. There's not a lot of boxers out there with a buzz. Ain't nobody talking about Oscar De La Hoya today. Manny Pacquiao ain't been in the news for nothing. So to be a boxer with a buzz in this climate where boxing ain't even it like that, then hey, they got a good thing going on.
Own feelings. You told me after the internet shit.
Hold on. You didn't want to accept the truth. The day after, before that, I had no clue. I told you before, when the internet stuff happened, you was just mad that it was him. I never told you who I was with. I just said someone. You said, I don't care about him with a LOL. In your brain, that meant no one. Of course you didn't. But come on, bro. Oh my God, man. I know he felt like this got to be and I ain't going to talk bad about her. But I know he had to be thinking to himself, there's something seriously wrong with this chick. Trying to cover up and pity pat after the fact. After you don't already whatever with the man. So her having a man don't mean a damn thing. You did, even though she got a man, she'll claim him or whatever, but that don't mean nothing. Said the day before, I told you before, this ain't nothing but a mess.
You didn't want to accept the truth. The day after, before that, I had no clue. He said, I told you before when the internet stuff happened, you was just mad that it was him. I never told you who I was with. I just said someone. I don't care about him. In your brain, that meant no one. Of course you don't. In my brain, you're who I care about. Stalker. Till I see a ring, I don't.
Did she say stalker? How he stalking and you the one that hit him up? Wait a minute. I know how to treat a woman. No, she said you slow. Wait a minute. In my brain, you're who I care about. Till I see a ring, I don't care what you talking about. So he's saying that it don't matter if she got a boyfriend. It's not like she's married. The hell with Papoose. That's what he's saying. He care about her. That's his people or whatever. They got together. They kicked it on Christmas. He rubbed on her booty and bought her a bed. He followed that ass through the mall. Big Florida player. Slapped that pot belly on her cheeks. They got drunk on Patron. Woke up, popped the pill. Had her living like Future in the Airbnb. He said, in my brain, you're who I care about. He don't care about Papoose. Till I see a ring, I don't care about what you talking about. She said, you slow as hell. Ha! She's still kicking it on the phone with this man, knowing that's her boo. He said, I know how to treat a woman. And then she talking about no means no, nigga. Knowing damn well she gave him a piece of that peach cobbler. More like a Krabby Cake. They still kicking it. He said, I know how to treat a woman. And no means no, nigga. He thinking to himself, yeah, whatever, you ain't say that the other night. He said, and I'm getting treated beautiful over here. So I'm happy y'all believe in fake text messages. She doing this. She knew it was going to hit the fan. She goofy. She doing all of this for collateral damage, playing with this grown ass man like that. Like she's 4 years old and stupid. I don't know how many times she got hit in her head, but this is not called for. No means no, nigga. And I'm getting treated beautiful over here. I'm so happy y'all believe in fake. She trying. Who? She was willing to play this off like it was a fake text message and everything. She said, I believe in me. I know how to play my position. Cut man. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I can't believe this. He said he the cut man. He come through to get the booty and hit the back door. He ain't trying to be her man. He ain't trying to be her one and only. He just trying to hit them sheets, break the booty down, rub the booty down. That's all he want to do. And she be waiting. She love when he come around. He pull up, hop out the car with that pot belly, big hip swinging. She get the beating on her chest. She probably dominate that man. And all he want to do is hit the blunt. Say, I believe in me. I know how to play my position. Cut man.
I don't care what you're talking about. This is me telling him, you slow as hell. I know how to treat a
She ain't mean it like that.
woman. Man, I told this nigga no means no, nigga. What the fuck else do you have to say? What else do you gotta say? No means no, nigga. And I'm getting treated beautiful over here. I'm happy y'all believe in fake text messages. I believe in me. I know how to play my position. There is no part to.
She ain't read that cut man part though. She left that part out. She know what that mean. She ain't want to read that part.
No means no, nigga. And I'm getting treated beautiful over here. I'm happy y'all believe in fake text messages. I believe in me. I know how to play my position. There is no part to play. Another picture of me. Delete.
Oh no, she fast forwarded that. He said, I never play with you. We're friends and that's it. I get it. And that's my role. SMF, you effing up bad right now. I'm effing up. You have to be stopped. Yeah, because you don't meet like me every day. Oh my God, they was on the phone arguing, cutting up, fighting. That's her side, dude. She can't try to cover this up and say that's not what it is, because that's exactly what it is. Oh, Claressa. I thought they had a chance, y'all. I really did. I wanted to see them work. I wanted to see Papoose and Claressa Shields get married and have a baby. But it didn't go down like that. And I don't think it's ever going to happen now. Wow. Well, damn. Well, we need some good representation out there. We don't have a lot of that in this modern climate. Y'all help me out. Who's some good representation for the people that make us look good in social circles and things? Because the last I checked, Papoose and Claressa Shields was the most decent couple when it comes to black love. We got a lot of mixed love, a lot of bright light love, mascara Botox love. We ain't got no natural black love out there. We got surgery face love out there. Again, it's a bunch of mutilated couples that get a lot of love. Odd couples, you got Glorilla little ass with big NBA players and things. That's kind of odd. We ain't got no wholesome. Think about it. Claressa and Papoose, the only wholesome couple we got in the modern day. Unless you want to talk about the housewives or something, they ratchet, ain't they? Oh man.
There is no part to play. Another picture of me. Delete. I never played with you. And that's it. I get it. That's my role. You fucking up. I'm fucking up. You have to be stopped. Who do you think you are, bud?
She's skipping over a lot of stuff. Say, I'm a good man, Wait a minute. Bud is a good man. Yeah, because you don't meet dudes like me every day. You doing all this for nothing. What do you think you are, Bud? Seriously. Said I'm a good man.
Delete. I never played with you. And that's it. I get it. That's my role. You fucking up. I said I'm fucking up. You have to be stopped.
Who go that far with somebody they don't know? Who go there? Who about to be doing all that with somebody they don't have a relationship with? You make your point and you shut it down. After a while, it ain't. You put them on red. If it get that deep, if you really want somebody to take you seriously, you just stop talking, and that'll really sound some alarms. He would have deleted that, and that would have been the end of it. But she got too much lip service going on with this guy. She said, you can't buy what I bring to the table. Damn. What do you bring to my table? Uh-oh, he hit her with that game. He said, trust, love, understanding. This where she started melting. This where she felt it in her heart. And he knew how to pull them strings with her, man. This is her man. They've been emotionally connected, sexually involved. As far as from what I could see, he said trust, love, understanding, time, self-made, loyalty, security, financially stable, joy, happiness. I don't know. He said, I don't do FaceTime. I really pull up. He really, shout out to this dude. Because as far as I see, in this situation, he keeping it solid. She playing little girl games, and he on some grown man time.
Who do you think you are, Bud? I'm a good man.
He said, if something happened right now, I'm pulling up with 100 shooters, no questions. Ask, I will spend for you for real. It's not just a song for me. So he got his own money. He'd Papa Bear trick off on Claressa a little bit. No problem. And she liked that type of treatment. She liked to be pampered. She tired of taking Papoose shopping. Look.
I said, okay, you can't bring what I bring to the table. What do you bring to the table? All this.
Said, okay, but I don't need you to do that. But she don't mind him doing it.
Stuff he say, blah, 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 trust, love, blah, 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 blah. Okay, but I don't need you to do that. Man, if somebody don't get this man off my motherfucking 50, your boy lied. Okay? And now 50, you're going to get sued for lying and telling everybody with your... Now I'm finna go to 50 page with your big blockhead ass. I'm finna go to your page. 50. Now we gotta go to your page, 50. And I'm still not done with Bud ass, but hold on. I gotta go to your page, 50. You got to be dumb. You got to be dumb. You got to be dumb. Because if I have a recording of this bozo clearly saying that we never had anything sexual or we didn't do nothing or we didn't have sex, why are you still insinuating on your post that I had something going on with this boy sexually? Then, right now, it's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock right now, or 5:30 where some of y'all at. Your blockhead ass said yesterday you had Ring camera footage and you had videos of me in the shower or whatever the fuck you said. Where is that? You don't get to insinuate stuff like that and then you don't have to stand on it. Where is that, 50? Where is that? Where is that? You're not gonna put this stud looking fucking dude on me. No, you're not. And then you still...
She gonna knock 50 the fuck out, man. That's what's gonna happen. She gonna run into 50 somewhere and she gonna smack him and he gonna fall. I think he better leave it alone. He better quit playing with Claressa. This type of stuff gonna get him slapped. He ain't in shape to be going to war with no boxer. Look at him. They waiting to put him in the next Addams Family movie. The Jenkins family. He gonna be Uncle Fester. Ain't never got them clothes right. Never. It been ever since he been in the club, he been looking silly with them clothes. Big G unit bras and everything. Sweater tight lint balls. Big Brian Pumper jewels and everything. Hat too tight. Oh, they shouldn't let him leave the house like that. He gonna need a caretaker after a while. He gonna be 50 shits a day. And he's still beefing it. Now's the time where he be the wise elder and tell the youngins that ain't the way to go. Show up to the after school programs with a bag of peanuts and tell them kids that ain't the way to go. But he not gonna do. He gonna keep on with this foolishness. Amid 50 Cent's beef with Papoose, he accused Pap's partner, Claressa Shields, of cheating on him with Maserati, but 50 Cent refuses to take the higher ground in his many beefs. Rather, it's regarding diss tracks from T.I. and his whole family, or CEO wars with Dame Dash. So he gonna be Big Petty for the rest of his life. And there's so much more. You know, I want to take this time to do a little something different. I want to take this time to hear out Remy Ma for 1 second, y'all. I ain't gonna do it all night. But with all this stuff transpiring, it's looking like Pat may be the problem for all this stuff going on in his life. These women don't respect him. So what is the deal? We gotta hear this real quick. Let's get into this.
Let's not let them deflect. I don't care if you went on the website last night irately to prove a point and started filling out shit that ain't never gonna get answered because it's a weekend and then Monday's a holiday. I do not care. I don't. Okay? I don't care. I didn't realize that Papoose was still crashing out at 2 a.m. because I was sleeping because I have to get up in the morning and take my daughter to school. Throughout the day, I really wanted to get right to it, but I had some things to do because I have something to do later, and I had to pick my daughter back up from school. But now that she's secure and everything's fine, and I got about 7 minutes before I gotta start getting ready and put my clothes on.
You could see it on her face that she was going through the end, or she was going through a divorce era. I don't even believe they got divorced. I didn't hear nothing about a divorce being finalized. So she was going through the process of losing her husband. She got involved with another man, and it was very public. And she had to let it go. I'm pretty sure she ate a lot of when it came from Papoose. She knew he was an opportunist when she was in jail. And she figured, hell, what I got to lose? I might as well hold on and ride the wave. If he providing the wave, then I might as well ride it. That she's his claim to fame, and she knew it. But hell, Jesus Christ, she sacrificed herself just so that man could have food on his table. He stuck it out with her, was up in the visiting room, smiling in her face, and she had to be thinking to herself, I don't even know you. What do this man... Every time he went to go visit her, and she went back to her cell, she had to be thinking to herself, what do he really want from me? Ain't like he was celibate while she was in jail. Being with Papoose had to be it had to wreck her brain on so many levels. And when she got home, she probably was through with Pat when she was in jail. She had bouts with him when she was serving her time. Like, this dude right here, I don't know, he's shiesty. And you know them girls in prison, when they get mad, oh, don't let me tell you about your man, Pat. She come into the rec room or whatever. Oh, there go that bitch. Don't you know your man Pat back in the day was with my cousin Shawnee. He did Shawnee so dirty. Oh, Pat this, Pat that. She had to hear it the fucking 10 years in jail about how her dude ain't. And when she finally came home and seen it for her own too. And I ain't making no excuses for Remy Ma. I'm just saying. Her life ain't been easy neither. Okay, now I need y'all to listen to what she had to say.
What I am going to do is address the couple of things that was just totally egregious, totally outlandish. Okay? The first one is just ludicrous. It doesn't even make sense. This man ain't right 90% of anything. Like, I wish he paid 90% of the bills. We probably wouldn't be here. But that's neither here nor there. Not only did this man not write for me, that's where a lot of his animosity comes from.
Man, can you imagine Pap struggling about them bills? I'm gonna pay this and you gonna pay that, and I'm gonna do this and you gonna do, and I'm gonna need you to do. What type of britches was he wearing around there with Remy Ma? I know he was scared to sleep at night. She could have blew his brains out any of them days. She probably choked his ass up in the elevator. Ain't no telling what they had going on. There's rumors that she literally beat him with a belt. I don't know if this stuff is true, but if it is, I wouldn't be surprised. She got a track record for being a gangster, and so do Claressa Shields. Papoose is the problem. Now I want to hear what he had to say, cause he the problem. I don't blame Claressa. I don't blame nobody no more. It's all on him. Look at this.
Everybody who know me, let's keep it 100. Everybody who know me, you know I don't do this. I don't do none of this corniness. Can y'all hear me? All right, cool. Everybody who know me, y'all know my style. She came on here claiming that, oh, everybody, I don't do this. Yes, you do. This is exactly the only thing you do. You know what I mean? Normally, I wouldn't even entertain this, but the fact that you mentioned my children, I'm not letting that ride. Since this whole situation happened, everybody know I never said nothing. The only time I said something was the last time when she tried to clout chase.
Oh, the hell with what he talking about, man. All Papoose care about is the macaroon. All he care about is the ginseng. All Papoose care about is the male enhancements. That's all he want to do. He just want to smash some cheeks on a baller chick. He worse than the hoochie. Y'all know them chicks that only want to deal with dudes that got money or got a name or got some clout or somebody with a name or reputation. He a hoochie daddy. That's what he is. I'm finally figuring it out. And no disrespect to Pap. I'm just saying, brother, come on. He just trying to keep it solid. Cause that's the only way he gonna have a place to sleep. He ought to start doing, they'll let him do porn or whatever. Either hit up Bang Bros or whatever the case is. Cause that's how he living. He a male gigolo freak. And he like a battle rap version of Ray J. He looking for some old money. That's what's going on with Papoose. Look.
With the whole fake thing she kind of put on Instagram before. But ever since this transpired, I never opened my mouth. Never said nothing because that's not my style. And also, I would never want to disrespect her. You know what I mean? Actions speak way louder than words. Initially, when it transpired, which was 2022, when she started dealing with the lane. But that wasn't the first time I caught her cheating. I've caught her cheating numerous times since she's been home. With the lane, the reason, but hold on, let's get to the point. We're gonna get to the lane later. You had the audacity to mention my child, and you had the audacity to mention me not seeing my daughter, when ever since I left, she has not allowed me to see my daughter. She's been straight miserable. I'm gonna say it again. All men out there who ever been through this type of situation, you know how it gets when you're dealing with a miserable individual. She did not allow me to see my daughter since this first transpired at the end of last year.
How somebody gonna not allow you to see your daughter? Make that make sense, Pat. Man, I'm at a loss for words right now. He done ran off with Claressa. Come to find out, Claressa been cheating on him the whole time. He thought she was faithful. He stayed at home waiting for her to get back while she was out there running the streets. Poor Pat, what he gonna do? He gonna have to figure it out ASAP. I see a hot dog stand or something. Beanie Siegel gonna run him off the block if he try to get a food truck. He better hope he don't never get erectile dysfunction, cause if he do, it's gonna be game over for real. Claressa ain't gonna, but I don't even think that's the situation. Claressa was a Remy Ma fan. I'm pretty sure when Claressa was boxing and before she got famous, she was getting hyped to some Remy Ma tracks, listening to Scarlett and all them. Had Lil Kim in her playlist. I know she did. They got text messages and her going back and forth with Remy Ma telling her how much of a fan she is or whatever the case. So she feel like Papoose is Jay-Z in her book. Cause she one of them, she a rough chick. She a rough female. And they gravitate towards rough artists like Young M.A. They want some of that hardcore. They don't want to listen to no girly girl music. They looking for the hardest chick out there. And they don't get no harder than Remy Ma. Everybody heard her story. Remy Ma gangster. I remember when she was making videos with the Terror Squad. She was in the club with them Uzis and them AKs and things in the club. So, hey, you know, Pat playing the dangerous game because he could really land on his ass at the end of the day.
Blatantly, I went to pick my daughter up from school. When I went to pick my daughter up from school, Diamond was picking my daughter up because that's who has my daughter all the time. And that was one of the biggest issues I had with her because all my daughter know is mommy and daddy. She was raised with both parents. That's all she know from day one since the womb. Our entire lives has been documented. What goes on with these celebrities is they like when y'all come on their page and y'all like their posts. They like when y'all spend y'all money on their concerts, on their music. They like when y'all make them rich. So y'all become fans and y'all follow the journey of these celebrities for years and years and years, right? As y'all follow the journey of these celebrities.
Man, don't nobody want to hear that Sharif. I know they get bored with him. That's why she was with Maserati Bud. That's exactly why she was sliding with this dude on the side. She couldn't take it no more. Eating them bean pies, talking about astrology, Egyptology and all that. That's cool for a little bit, but where the party at? Where the weed? Where the Maserati? Where the bud at? That's what she wanted to know. She got to be sick of Papoose. She living with Negro Moses, and it's a whole bunch of fun out there to be had. Maserati Bud showed her a good ass time, and he rubbed on her booty. Big Southern player walking through the mall with Claressa Shields' booty clapping in her shorts. Like, baby, just leave your shirt on, baby. I'm about to get buttoned. He said she was walking around there butt ass naked. Dome, 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 dome. Got a biggin in the house. And ain't nothing wrong with that. He like them gladiators. Like, yeah, over here, just got done eating a poached salmon, rubbing on my big boy belly, got a gladiator over here in the house, walking around shaking booty. Like, yeah, big Papa Bear, keep a gladiator bitch on deck. Come on, her shirt, her Under Armour is the Under Armour. She take off her shirt, he think he getting robbed. He grabbed the gun and pointed to her head. Motherfucker, who let you in my house, nigga? Who let you in my house? It's me, baby, you tripping. Big player, teddy bear, pop belly baller. Sitting over here chilling. Got a gladiator walking through the house shaking booty. Like, yay. He put on them Cartier shades. He leaned back, got big Claressa walking around. Doom, 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 doom. She pick him up. She pick him up like a baby and walk him back to the bedroom, y'all. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah, she love a big teddy bear. Rubbing down baby oil, got a big gladiator. Walking around bouncing big booty. He probably called his mama and told her that he had Claressa Shields at the house. Look at this, y'all.
Going on with Claressa Shields?
God damn, his neck look red and sore with all them fake ass chains. Look at his neck, it folded. He need to quit wearing all that fake. That fake jewelry gonna take him out the game. He need to take that shit off. It looked like his neck done healed about 5 or 6 times fooling with that fake jewelry.
I don't know what's up with Claressa Shields, man. I don't worry about no man. What's up with Claressa Shields? Yeah, this name. Yeah, what's up with Claressa Shields? You nation out of South Carolina already, man. That's what's up, man. What up, Charlie? What's up? Oh.
Charleston White living in the high rise with low rent. Everything included, the utility, all that shit included. Look.
Oh, they're from Africa.
Said the water included, the gas included, the refrigerator, everything included, furniture included. All he got to do is pay the rent. Hold on. Okay, we seen what he was talking about. How long I been on here? Okay, we good. I need to see this one more time because this man broke it all the way down. No, the other video. Yeah. I want to look at this. Matter of fact, it's so much stuff I want to see. I'm like a kid in the candy store. We're going to pick back up here. Then I want to hear what Remy Ma talking about. So let's do that, y'all. Y'all ready? Okay, here we go. Come on.
Still making posts. You still making posts. The only bop is the ones that the bitches who you fuck with. That's why you don't got nobody, because everybody who you attract is a bop like you. Bumpy, 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 bumpy man. Yeah, let's talk about that. Bumpy man. I be trying to spare.
Hold on, wait. 50 got bumps? When they confirm that? 50 Cent got bumps? Genital warts and things? Hold on, we gotta get to the bottom of this. What do she mean by bumpy man? You find out 50 Cent bleeding with them warts. Hold on. Get them niggas off the screen. Excuse my language. 50 Cent. Claressa Shields. I gotta see this. Cause he been playing games with her for a long time. Okay, let me see. Bumpy. Why she keep calling him that? Do he have a sexually transmitted disease? That's what I'm trying to figure out. She calling him Bumpy Man. He must got a crunch bar in his drawers or whatever the case is. I'm looking online. Y'all stay tuned. I got this. I'm getting this together. Cause she spazzed out on him and called him a bumpy man. What do she mean by? God damn. Hold on, go back. I know that's not 50 Cent. Looking like Russell Simmons. Is that him? Damn, he look bad. Oh, he ready to bust out them peanuts. He probably got them in his pocket already. How T.I.'s son gonna tell that old man to go dig up his dead mom? If that ain't disrespectful, I don't know what is. He said, dig her up. God, man. Shit, he need to just, man. I wouldn't want to beef with no old ass man. T.I. lame as hell. Like, I want to pick one of those old ass, prune ass eating New York niggas and eat them for breakfast. So that's I seen him a couple of places before. That's the Maserati boy. Well, man. And he do it real big. And he in 50's entourage. That's his mans in them. And they be talking about Claressa. He got the whole scoop. He got the videos of his hand on her booty. 50 got the surveillance footage and everything about this. Okay, I need to see something else real fast before we move on. Because this is getting out of hand, y'all. I promise y'all it is. It's really getting out of hand. She talking about suing him and everything. She threatened to sue 50 Cent over cheating allegations. She getting her Serena Williams on. How far she gonna take this? I hope she don't start with the bleach. Because if she start with the bleach and the surgery and stuff, you know, that I don't know how that's gonna look for the ladies out there or for the people out there. Claressa Shields take protecting her reputation just as seriously as protecting her boxing title. In a recent Instagram story post, the professional boxer hit back at 50 Cent's wild claim that she's cheated on Papoose during their relationship. In the post, she shared a screenshot of an AI-generated response to the question, can you sue someone for saying you slept with someone else? She treating her fan base like it's ChatGPT or something like that. The generator responded, hold on. She shared a screenshot. She went to the ChatGPT to see if she could sue 50 Cent. Oh, that's how you know she living dirty. Oh, man. Papoose, get rid of her. Let her go, man. She trying to cover up the evidence. She taking advice about her cheating situation from the robot. No wonder she making dumbass moves. Her personal algorithm about to be all fucked up. She can't be serious, man. She asked the computer what to do in this situation. If you ain't got nothing to worry about, and you not cheating and you ain't doing none of that, and you hear something like this, it's bogus. It's ridiculous. It's not even worth a response. You hear something like that, and you be like, okay, if that's what you want to believe, that's on you, because I know the truth. It don't matter if people telling stories. That's a shame. That's shame on them for believing it. It's nothing to get riled up about. But with all this evidence and all this stuff and how she acting and whatever the case is, that's what makes it childish. But I guess she got to go through something like this so she'll know. Hopefully she learns. Some people never learn, but hopefully she learned that, you know, when stuff like this come out, if it's not true, you ain't got to put all that energy into it. But if it is true, I can understand why somebody would be trying to cover their tracks. Hey, I want to talk about something real quick. I was working on the video earlier. I wanted to put it out, but I couldn't because it had a lot of copyright stuff in it. But the thing about the video was, it was a man in an interrogation room, and he stood up, took out a notepad, and started eating the paper. Like the paper had some codes or some, whatever the case is. He ate the paper in the interrogation room, and it had me thinking, when people get caught in situations, that's when they want to clean house, or they want to get it together. They trying to get rid of all of the evidence or whatever. People act funny when they in the wrong. And seeing what's going on, matter of fact, I'm gonna shut up about it. Look at this.
For y'all celebrities, but some of y'all be so damn dumb. I don't even know what to say about y'all. Y'all be so stupid. I've already sent it to my lawyer. That's why he finna get it. That's why he finna get it. But you're not finna. First of all, girl, if it's a rap beef, right? If it's a rap beef, why didn't you get back in the booth and go at Pat? Why didn't you come back and diss him? Oh, I forgot, 50. Because you can't rap for real. I'm finna play this on here. I don't even know if I should do the minute one or the 5 minutes. They both killed you. They both killed you.
They need to do another Def Jam Vendetta ASAP. They gotta get on it tonight, man. They need, I'm dead serious. They gotta do another one. Cause this chick giving me Andre the Giant, Hugo, Alex vibes. They need to put her in the game with 50. Claressa Shields body slam 50 while Papoose stomp him in the nuts. I think they need to bring it back, man. I definitely be interested in that. What's taking them so long? Hold on, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Cause she a big chick, man. She need to make her wrestling debut. Bring it back, fellas. We want to see Claressa Shields in 3D 4K HD. She motherfucker take 50 and snap his neck in the game. 50 pick her up, then hit her over the head with a glass pipe. Put Papoose in the game, put Remy Ma in the game. Who else they need to put in there, man? Put Cardi B, Nicki Minaj in the game. Lil Uzi in the game. They need to do it, man. Bring that shit back. Put the baddies, put Ray J in the game. The Ray J Brandy DLC. I will buy it. Okay, put Quavo in the game. He'd be like the Dan character. He only get a 50% health bar in the game. They have, hold on. They got updates. They had Bone Crusher beating the shit out of DMX. Y'all remember that? But that's Negro here no there. Let's keep it moving. Let's get back to this Claressa Shields news. Y'all listening? Okay, here we go. Listen at Remy.
Every time we would do interviews and people would be like, oh my God, do y'all rap battle? Who's better? Like, she's better, she's better. His heart though, it pains him because he really wants this. He wants this. We're talking about somebody who literally sat and made an album each month for a year straight that nobody purchased. And then here I am, literally.
Hold on, wait. Did she say that Papoose made an album every month for a year straight? That's like me putting out 15 YouTube videos in a day, and I did it, and I'm about to do it again next week. It's about to get flooded. I'm gonna pull I feel like the Papoose YouTuber. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do, shorty. But the video don't matter if they watch it, man. Just keep on working, kid. Next thing you know, your ass cheap. People treat you like a $2 bill. You overextend yourself. Oh man, Remy look like she been holding this in for a long time. It look like, and underneath all that hair, I know she gray. That's the craziest part about this. When you hear Remy Ma talking and she telling her story and she speaking about Papoose, the same way he's bald, the same way underneath the fitted, Papoose is bald. Underneath that, Remy might be 100% gray. All that she done been through, she done did 10 years in jail. I know she gray. She a silver fox underneath all that. So when she do her mouth like that and she get the humming and taking them long pauses, that comes with age. She tired. They don't show it. Hell, I just seen Ron Isley the other day. This man looked like he was 50 years old. The Beijing on it, he ain't had not one gray hair. Eating them tenderness, he took his teeth out to eat the tendernism rib. These people, they be fed up. And they tired, even though they trying to keep it together. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Listen to this.
Making a lot of money on old work. And then sometimes I'll pop out with a low verse on Ghetto and Ratchet Tommy, pop out with a verse on a Mary J record, or I do something with my Fat Joe. Every time I do this, like, yo, right when that, please, where's the album? or that I have the leisure to not really do music because financially I'll still be okay.
See, I appreciate what she's saying. She talking about in past tense. She ain't trying to stun on Pap like she Janet Jackson or something, but she letting it be known that when she came home and she was popping and she was getting them features and she was all the way up with Fat Joe, Papoose was in his feelings because she was getting her shine on. And he had to go through her. People was ignoring him like he the second man, and she was the one shining and grinding. So things don't slow down in their relationship. But at one point, Remy was dominating. She was beefing with Nicki Minaj, getting responses. People was paying homage. All the female rappers was showing her love, whatever. So she was big time in New York City. And people was happy to see her come home. People, the same way people celebrated when anybody come home from jail in our community, people celebrated the same way with Remy Ma. So all of that stuff done faded down. If she went back to jail, she'll probably get more love than she got with all her freedom. And that's probably why the money slowing down. Well, money's slowing down for everybody, really. I just wanted to say that I respect Remy Ma and her standpoint, her viewpoint. Don't do her like she wasn't popping or she not somebody. She done seen a little bit of everything. So take heed to this woman's words.
And when they're pleased with the album. And he envies that I had that demand and or that I have the leisure to not really do music because financially I'll still be okay. Mm-hmm. Right? I was always being threatened, or should I use the word blackmail, since that's the word we like to use. The only person that has ever tried to blackmail me was Papoose. All of these things he's saying now. Oh, I wrote her music. Oh, she's abusing her daughter. This man will wait till my daughter did something out of pocket, because he doesn't chastise any of them, really. Wait till my daughter does something out of pocket, and when I go to chastise her, he was secretly recording me. The same way he played a clip of a secret recording the other day.
Oh, he was doing bitch shit like that, Remy? Oh, hell no. He was recording her with her kids, and he wasn't a disciplinary father. And he was catty, waiting in the cut, doing sneaky shit with the buck teeth. Oh, no. That's terrible. She knew what was going on. Her daughter spilled some cereal or something, and he won't say nothing. He reached for his phone because he know when Remy about to snap. So he like they big brother. Like, somebody about to get in trouble. Somebody made a boo-boo. He'll take out his phone in the cut and record her yelling at the baby. He'll record the pop. Come on, you fucking up. Don't do that no more. Pop. Soon as she pop, she look over and Papoose over there with the phone smiling. Like, I got you, caught you. Don't ever try to divorce me. Like, this nigga fucking lame. Y'all don't understand what I'm going through with this lame. And that was going on for years. Oh, man, she had to be the mama and the daddy. Look.
Yesterday or whenever, he would secretly record me and then tell me like, yo, I'll play this and tell him that you abuse our daughter. Swear to God. Swear to God.
He probably was crying when he said that. You been trying to leave me? I'm gonna show people this video and tell you abuse our daughter. I swear I do it, Remy, I swear. Like, get some help, Pap. Get some help.
This is the type of manipulator that we're dealing with. He loves using the word narcissist, strangely. Look up the tactics of a narcissist. When they can't control you anymore, they try to assassinate your character. With lies. You understand? My daughter's well taken care of. Not because of him. That man didn't even contribute $1 to her being here. IVF cost me over $100,000. So I wanted to focus on my career. Right? So that's that. To say that you pens anything, you're corny. Like, no, the fact that nobody even believes you. I don't know why academics is over there like, yo, this would, sir, please.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait, y'all. We gotta have a little slight conversation real quick. It's gonna be quick, but we gotta have it. And I hope y'all don't mind. I promise I'm gonna make it worth your while. Let me do this right fast. Cause a flashlight went off in my head and I need to see this. Okay, let's deal with this for a second. Just for a little bit. We gonna deal with this. No, get it together. Okay. Remy was with the terror squad. And you know Papito love chocolate. And that ain't never a lie. That's why half of y'all light-skinned out there. Like, Ma, how I wind up light-skinned? Like, it was another Spanish night in Harlem. And baby, it was a Spanish night in Harlem. And she looked like the type when, Poppy see her across the street. Oh, mommy. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Hold on, did she have a Hispanic baby? I wouldn't be surprised. She was with Joel Santana, all the Spanish dudes back in the day. So how did she, Pap was not her type. Remy got a type. She was a Sean Paul fan back in the day. And that's cool. I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying. What I'm trying to understand is, if Papoose is a lame, and they was together, how did they link? How did she mesh well with him? Saying all of this stuff she's saying about him. How was they able to get married and have kids and do all this stuff if that's how she felt? So if that's how she felt about him, he not the only one that was being phony. It takes two to tango. So she couldn't have been A1 legit herself. Well, what's the thing with Remy Ma that the fans don't know? Because with celebrities, you know their alter ego or whoever they're using to entertain you. But in all reality, who knows the real Remy Ma? They turn into somebody else, but the real deal, the real story, we don't know what's going on here. And listening to Papoose, it sounds like he got some insight into who she really is, but at the same time, he got some insight into who he really is. Right there. Wait a minute. Okay, this is what we're going to do. And I'm going to do it real quick. I'm going to do it real fast. I ain't going to take all night. It's going to be a quickie. We about to get into it right now. Listen to Papoose and try to vibe with this man. I know he old and he on his Negro Moses. He give me Brother Polite vibes. If things don't work out with Claressa Shields, it's a possibility he going to have about 4 or 5 wives in the future. And they all going to be working good jobs. Look at this.
Celebrities, you basically become a part of their life because you've been following them for 10 years, 15 years sometimes. You've been a fan of a celebrity or artist. But soon as something happens, the first thing they say to the fans is, you don't know me, right? As soon as something get out there bad that they don't want you to know about, the first thing they say is, oh, you don't know my life? Yes, they do. They know you y'all know us very well. And the reason why I'm saying that is because don't allow none of these celebrities to fool you. When you hear a rumor that comes out, it's true. We are human, just like y'all, the audience, the supporters, the fans. So now you have a...
Hold on, wait. He's saying when you hear a rumor and it come out, that mean that it's true. So this latest rumor about Claressa Shields cheating, is he saying that that's true? He said, don't let these celebrities fool you. So that mean that this is true. She really was cheating on him with the Maserati dude. I mean, it's obvious, but why is she lying about it? So what's going to be his response? How they going to sweep this under the rug? And how she going to feel knowing that she only getting played for some money? Because if If he don't end it with her and tell her they can't do it no more and make a public announcement that whatever y'all thought we had, we don't have it no more due to the fact that these allegations hit, that's only going to let people know that he just with it for the money. And if he with it for the money, he need to let people know that's why he with her. Look, what this say? Okay, she talking about suing somebody. Okay, I think we done been through all these already. Yeah. Okay, let me listen at this real quick. Where's she at? Okay, there you go. Play that.
With your goofy ass. And hold on, I'm finna... So, now that we talking about... I'm about to get back on butt ass. How do you recognize a weirdo nigga? Somebody you don't know coming around you 24/7 doing this. Yeah, you all in the back. He got his phone, flip the camera. Oh, yeah, look who I'm with. Yeah, look where I'm at. This man been doing that since the first day I met him. And I feel like I was targeted. This dude came up to me. I got the footage. This dude came up to me up at 50 Cent shit up in Shreveport where 50 blockhead ass flew me in at, paid for my room, called me on stage, performed his songs, shouting me out, holding my belt, all type of shit.
Hold on, wait. She said 50 called her out and flew her out and paid for her hotel and had her in the room and all that. It was all on his dime. Had her on stage holding her belt. How far did 50 get? I mean, he wined and dined her. I'm pretty sure he had intentions. Was it just, how far did it go with 50 Cent? What's his Maserati story? What they tell? And I'm not trying to make it seem like she's some wild slut or something like that. Or, you know, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of celebrities that do favors for the champ. She could be at a restaurant, CeeLo Green, send a bottle of champagne to the table. Enjoy that, my love. Enjoy that, my love. Ain't no thing. Plenty of stuff like that when you dealing with wealthy people. They don't mind spending money on people that got money. They know if you spend money on a broke person, you probably wouldn't be able to get rid of their ass. But who knows how deep that went? It could have went real deep. Deep. Hold on.
Shit. This where I met this weirdo at. So now that I've met this weirdo...
Hold on. So she met the Maserati dude when 50 Cent flew her in. So 50 could have put the dude on her. He probably gave him a proposition. Like, hey, big boy, I know what she like, man. Like brothers like you. All you gotta do, lift up your shirt, show your hip, turn around, let her see you got thighs. When you get her, you know, just keep some information. Diddy did the same thing to me. I'm gonna do the same thing to Pat. That's probably how that went. They will sick somebody on somebody. Hell, 50 baby mama was getting pimped by Diddy and he didn't even know it. So this Maserati dude, he probably flew her out, wined her and dined her and told this dude to work her and get her in line, keep her in his back for collateral. That's how them boys play it. He probably asked a couple of dudes who up to the task to take down Claressa Shields. This what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly out. You take your ass over there. Don't say nothing to her. When she come over here, ask if she like peanut butter and jelly. I know she like it because I Googled it. Make sure you give her the sandwich. Then tell her your name Maserati Bud. I'm gonna give you a car and a place to stay. I need you to take the car, bring her back, make her think that you got more money, nigga. And once you get those drawers, send me the videotape. That's what I'm gonna do. Big teddy bear nigga gonna rub my belly, follow that ass through the wall, you know. Take Claressa Shields home, got a big gladiator around the house with a big player. Hey, 50, look where I'm at. You see that booty? No, that ain't Drewski, nigga. That's Claressa. Yeah, keep recording her strong ass. One day I'm gonna have to use this evidence just in case Papoose try to hit me with a hot 16. I ain't rapping no more, nigga. If you got a baby mama, girlfriend or something, she getting exposed. Same way Diddy did to me. I ain't holding back. Now Claressa Shields caught up in this mess. Look at her face. She ought to be ashamed of herself. What they gonna do to clean this up? What type of PR stunt they gonna have to do in order to cover all this stuff up? Papoose gonna have to come out and let the world know. That's the only way they gonna be able to sweep this under the rug. If Papoose come out and tell everybody that, you know, he different. Matter of fact, if Papoose, if he get on camera bandaged up, talking about he just had a change, then that will clear all of this up. Or else people don't understand how come he keep on getting cheated on like this. Look.
Person here who life has been documented for decades.
Run that back,
through the fans watching us. None of these celebrities to fool. The first thing they say is, oh, you don't know my life? Yes, they do. They know you y'all know us very well. And the reason why I'm saying that is because don't allow none of these celebrities to fool you. When you hear a rumor that comes out, it's true. We are human, just like y'all, the audience, the supporters, the fans. So now you have a person here who life has been documented for decades through the fans watching us, seeing when she got incarcerated. Watch me visit her every day for a year straight. Watch me bring her 35 pounds of food a month. Watch me hold her down. Watch me in the courtroom getting into altercations with court officers over her. Witness when she came home. Witness me go build the anticipation for her to come out of prison. Had a different artist do a drop every single day. Oh, the queen is coming. The return of the queen. Right? All the fans witnessed this. Witnessed her come home. Witnessed us have the big wedding ceremony. Followed our entire journey. Never trust a celebrity who erased their Instagram. You ever notice I never erased nothing on my page? All you gotta do is scroll down.
Cause that's your resume, man. That's your claim to fame is Remy Ma, man. He talking about all the things he done documented, just like she said. Want to record every damn thing. He got receipts. That's the foundation he built off of Remy Ma's back. Come on, Pap. It's been documented since the time you went to jail to the day you came home. I was the one putting together the mixtape flyers. I was putting your poster on the subways. I was the one out there doing the street work, man. I'm the nigga that sprayed graffiti all over your grandmother's house with your album cover on it. Nobody told you to do that, Pat. I gets busy in the streets. I was the one in front of the bodega, word to word, telling people on the block about your mixtape. He keeping the documents. I was the one, the rose from the dirt. When you ain't have nothing, it was Pap. I was in the beginning, your genesis, before Big Pun and Fat Joe. If it wasn't for me, your stinking ass would have rotted in jail. I know she was sick, had to be sick of it, man. Now Claressa Shields going through it. Listen.
Don't use your platform to promote positivity. Don't push propaganda and lies. So that was that. It really wasn't even that serious, but I feel like I have to say that. The part that really blew the part that scuffed my Tim is that this man really tried to come on here and say that that he caught me with a female, which is one of my friends, which I've been holding her back for years because she hasn't liked this man for years. Like, yo, you can't say nothing, you can't say anything. You gotta respect it. You not only did you disrespect her, you said her name, everything. So whatever she says about you, that's that. Like, it's not.
Oh, Papoose caught her in the bed with another girl. Remy Ma, she got a prep. She like girls, man. And Papoose caught her in the bed with the girl, grinning. He walked in the room. They both in the bed with cheesy smiles on their faces, sweating. And he got his feelings about it. What do you want me to do, Pap? I just did 10 years in jail. On the word on the block, you being sushi for you into jail. That's too bad. Come home, my daughter in the other room crying, you in the bed with this bitch. And just close the door, Pap, just close the door. Remy had to get hers. Somebody came through, had to get her hers. And Papoose got mad about it. He talking about he caught her cheating on multiple occasions. Got these bitches laying around here. She got a chick in the closet and he got a chick in the closet, waiting for them to go to the store. Yo, married, see, it'd be all good if they didn't get married and have kids. That's where they fucked up. So for the people out there, just know if you ain't married and you ain't got no kids, regardless of what's going on, you doing all right. Because you ain't make a commitment before God that involves another person. Because when you wrong with the Lord, it's going to be hard for you to get right. They could go through whatever they going through, but God remember what they said at that podium. It don't matter who cheated on who did what. Get right. You got to get right with God as a couple. And some people do it. There's couples out there that go through all different types of things. There's people that have been through hell and back in their relationship. But the only way they was able to make it work is because they know that they took them vows before God. And if God can't fix it, then damn it, it just ain't meant to work. They must then care about that or take that to heart when they were standing there in front of each other with them suits on and stuff. And she said, I do. So I do. So she probably, when he said I do, her stomach probably dropped. She probably went into a depression. When she seen him smirk and say, I do too, she had to be thinking about them nights when she was in jail. And he was out there running the streets, rubbing on the big booty with a Remy Ma mixtape in his hand. That had to drive her crazy. Just thinking about how lame somebody could be. So I love you, when they just using your name and you know it. But what she had to lose, it ain't like Fat Joe was fooling with her like that. But whatever.
In my hands right now. But he caught me in a sexual act with a female with my daughter on the bed.
Oh.
I slipped out of the bed with him after he was trying to get something, denied him. I always deny him. I've denied him. I haven't had sex with him in years. But I slipped out of our bed and tried to go get in another bed with a girl, a female, which is my friend, one of my close friends for years and years and years. And he caught me with my daughter and all this. First of all,
hold on, wait. So she said she ain't had sex with him in years, and he hopped in the bed with her, and like a lioness, she wasn't trying to give him none. She wasn't feeding into his moans and groans. He was in the bed trying to press up on her. She wasn't giving him no buns for years. And she got out the bed because he was too hot and horny. And he looking around the house for his bride. He looking all over for his wife. Where is my baby? He opened the door. What the hell is going on? She in the bed with her female friend. And I don't even want to say the rest. But that's beyond crazy. His life, he need to get a cane and just join the retirement center. Join the retirement center or something. What this stuff going on with him? I mean, it's ridiculous at this point. This man, the stories that be happening. Look at Claressa in the news with this shit, man. He not holding it down. And he want to get the roughest chick he could find and can't even hold a match to these women's. He need to quit with this black love and try something else. That's probably what he need to do to fix his situation, because he holding on too tight to something that ain't working out for him. And it's all right. You know, if that ain't your thing, man, he'll be a more dominant man if he decided to do something. He ain't gonna be dominant with Claressa Shields. And he must have knew that before he got with her. He wasn't dominant with Remy Ma. It sounded like she was the aggressor in that situation. And a lot of times when you have that dynamic in relationships, it can work, you know, especially in these days and times. So I ain't saying he messed up in the game. Something working for him. But yeah, he got to take the passive role, especially with a heavyweight champion. Oh man, Pat, this is not a good look at all. Remy had to be disgusted with him after a while. And when it seemed like she was happy when people found out that she was cheating with the battle rapper. She was a little red in the face and she ain't been in the spotlight since, but hell, that's the way their situation ended.
You try to say, what you said about Easy, oh, you little, I think it's a little sugar in his tank. That's weird to me. That you literally got one hand, thought you had a flex trying to say, oh, she's bisexual. This, like, I'm actually not. But thanks for the uplift, because all the bad bitches that's been in my DMs since you said that, like, shout out to y'all. But try to say she's done so many things to the people from that community. Who?
How you gonna say you not with it, but you thank him because you got a bunch of bad chicks in your DM? If you're not interested in the women, that would be a bad thing. If you got a bunch of women in your DMs sending you nudie pictures and stuff. But if you with it, then he did you a favor. So why won't she just come out with it? There's video footage out there with this chick. Matter of fact, I pulled it up the other night. I could pull it up again. Y'all stay tuned. Let me get this together. I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel too. I really would appreciate it. Let's do this. Where we at? Okay. Yeah, this is it. Nikki. No, this is it. Yeah. I think this is it. Oh, this is it right here. Come on. Wait.
Now, album in stores very hard. And you are watching Harlem Street. A shout out to my nigga, YBX is the borough, Tubbs the squad. And you are watching Harlem Street. A shout out to my nigga, Cliffy Bars. Make sure, shout it out. Big. So, it's a movement going on right now. Album.
Boom. I used to fuck with her. Straight off. I know her. Used to chill with her, smoke with her, drink, pop bottles, burn L's and all that. You feel me? I dead ass no lie, this is not a stunt. You feel me? I'm not motherfucking, what's that nigga that do the stunts? The nigga on the motorcycles?
Super Dave.
Not Super Dave, nigga. What the fuck is that?
Evil Knievel.
Evil Knievel, nigga. Right. I don't do stunts, I'm not Evil Knievel. You know what I mean? But I dead ass had relations with her and all that. Ate the box. You feel me? It's whatever though. You know what I mean?
And what did she do to you?
I just told you she ate the box, like.
And you mad because she acting like she don't know you now.
Exactly, B. Not picking them nigga calls up. You know what I mean? Sending nigga.
You got Remy Martin number. Call her right now. Call her right now, real quick. Put it on speakerphone. Call her right now, real quick. Call Remy Ma right now, real quick.
I'm not even gonna say her government. I'm gonna just say Remy Ma, her stage name. You feel me?
Go ahead.
I'm not even gonna blow it like that.
Go ahead, call it. Put it on speaker.
It's on speaker. Hopefully y'all can hear me.
Hello?
Yo, man, what's good, baby?
What's good, shorty? What's up?
What's really good? Why you be fronting on me and all that? Like, come on.
Nah, I don't got time for that.
To me, you ain't got time for that. Hello?
Damn, she sound like she want to go back. She trying to get back to Remy. Remy sound like she had a mouthful on the phone. Remy sound like she was over there with another chick. I ain't got time for that. She sound like she was over there having a good time with somebody else. Like, mama, stop. Slurp, 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 slurp. She pick up the phone sounding like Big Pun. Yo, Remy, when you have them girls with you, what you gonna have to do? You gonna have to lean back like this. Lean back. Fat Joe leaned back and his legs fly in the air. Damn, Papa, that's how we do. Like, that's how we down Terror Squad. Every day she was with the Terror Squad, she seen something that's frightened her for the rest of her life. Look at Big Pun and Fat Joe stuck in the porta potty. Call the ambulance, call the law, call the... Oh man, listen to this.
To me, you ain't got time for that. Hello?
Hold on.
Government, I'ma just say Remy want her stage name, you feel me?
Go ahead.
I'm not even gonna blow it like that.
Go ahead, call it. Put on.
Hold on, let me get this together, man. See, when I start chuckling and shit, that means it's time to go to sleep. It's way past my bedtime, but y'all gotta see this. Look.
Speaker.
It's on speaker. Hopefully y'all can hear it.
This is back when cell phones first came. When the last time you seen a flip phone like that? Man, this was back in the day. Remy Ma, she a cougar out here in these streets. Oh my God, that's the first cell phone they ever came out with. The one that flipped. Look.
Speaker.
It's on speaker. Hopefully.
You had two choices back then. You either got that one or the bar phone. And some people would rather get the bar phone because that flip, if that shit break or whatever, that's just the end of your phone.
Hopefully y'all can hear it.
Hello?
Yo, man, what's good, baby?
What's good, shorty? What's up?
What's really good? Why you be fronting on me and all that? Like, come on.
Nah, I don't got time for that.
What was she doing with her mouth? Why she was sounding like that? Talking about she don't like girls. She need to quit playing these games. Remy, if you like girls, you like girls. Ain't nothing wrong with it, Remy. Papoose, no, he seen you in the bed with the girl. Hey man, we could talk about this all night. This is crazy. Hold on.
The same page that she utilized today to lie for an hour straight and tell all these fabricated stories, the same page I created. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. We get back to that later. I went to pick my daughter up from school. There's a young lady who was picking my daughter up from school. And I notified her, hey, I called her, I said, hey, I'm coming to pick her up. I picked up my daughter, gave her a hug, gave her a kiss, and I mean, show things you do when you see your child. Embrace my child. And I had to go take care of something that day. So after I seen my daughter, I just wanted to see her and hug her because everything had been going on. I hadn't seen her in a little while. After I left, I think the next day or next two went by. She contacted me. Hey, you haven't seen your daughter since New Year's. I said, excuse me? I just seen my daughter yesterday. I just picked her up from school. What are you talking about? She didn't even know that I seen my daughter. You know why? Because she's never there with my daughter. She is never there with my child. And it's crazy that you have the audacity to open your mouth and say that I haven't seen my daughter, not only due to the fact that you didn't allow me to see her, since I finally got tired of your lies, tired of your narcissism and moved on, but the fact that while you was running out here cheating with this lame. Not only cheating with this lame, you allowed him to destroy your entire life.
Damn, and it's happening again, Pap. It's happening again. Your modern girl, the girl you with right now, going through the same thing. Damn. Going through the same thing all over again. Just got done going through this. He thought he picked a better option, but this option ain't no better. Damn, he probably would have been better off. Well, no, he wouldn't. He wouldn't have been better off with Remy Ma. Let's not tell that lie. I think he did a lot better with Mrs. Shields, but now it might be the time for him to go ahead and step out of that situation. But I know he gonna want to land him a better situation before he step out of this situation. He probably out there eagerly looking right now, trying, hoping and wishing that he finds somebody tonight, just so he could be all right. He probably need this woman. He probably dependent on this woman right now. And her friendship with him went too far. I'm pretty sure she got friendships with different people, and each one of them friendships might be inappropriate. But she let it go too far. She don't know where to draw the line or cut the string. She'll keep that string going. Everybody think that that's their wife. She probably got 20 dudes right now swear up and down that that's their babe. And that's what it sound like. I don't know if that's the case or not, but yeah, she the puppet, man. She able to juggle shit. She could juggle to like the best of them. And I know he can too. Her juggling is sloppy, but she got way too many perks and benefits for somebody to be tripping about what she got going on. God damn. Hold on, y'all. Look at this man's face. He look like he need to run, duck, and hide. Just don't leave the house, 50. Just stay in there, bro. Your time is done. Your services is no longer needed. Nigga named Curtis with the fitted hat on. Man, they said he was a hater back in the day. A born hater. That's his reputation in the hood. They need to put him in Def Jam Vendetta ASAP. He out there looking like, I can't believe he looking like Russell Simmons. Like, boy, where can I find some boiled peanuts? He look like he talk like a slave. Like, well, I just came uptown so I could get me some boiled peanuts. That's how he look. Oh, I sure like me some oxtails out this motherfucker, man. He pulled a hot sauce out his back pocket and started dumping it on the oxtails. And this the player, Big Bo Teddy Blair player that got Claressa sprung all in her phone. Now they all on the blogs. They warring with each other. He about to tell it, man. Hold on. I need to hear what he said one more time because he about to tell it. Listen.
What's happening? See, I've been trying to spare you, Claressa. Even when Geisha 305 put that shit up there, I told her to take that shit down. But see, you want to play with a real... See, I'm from the crib. I'm from Miami, right? The real we don't talk about what we do and how we do shit, right? But me and my dog 5 was already on the phone before I even talked to you. He told me that, man, boy, just play, man, just dumb that shit down. That's why I said my dog Petty Ass Jackson. Because he told me to play it like that. And I was going to play it like that and play dumb. And I wasn't going to respond. I don't even play with the internet. But since you want to record phone calls, guess what? I'm finna release all this footage. Yeah, that's right. I said I'm finna release the footage, man. Yeah. On Christmas, I was inside the crib. When you was on FaceTime, Papoose, I got the video. When she FaceTiming you, guess what? I'm sitting right there in the living room at the same chair at the same chair that I helped her get for her home woman gift. That bed, I picked out that bed. The bed with the TV come out of it, yeah, I picked out all that furniture in the house. The pool in the back, I can tell you how the whole crib look. Been all through the crib. She done been in my crib. She done been in my crib butt ass naked. Yeah, ask me, Nene, she just told you on the phone, yeah, I came out the bathroom with the towel around me, all that. She just told you that, Nene. Yeah, your best friend who recording the phone call. And guess what?
Man, he got that 50 Cent battery in his back. And it's bulging, man. 50 Cent told him it's time to go to war. It's game time, soldier. Either you ride with me or you not. He going hard for G-Unit right now. He got the receipts, video footage, booty pictures. He about to let it spread like them cheeks. Claressa's cheeks. In his phone, he don't see it, and she know it. They gonna have to negotiate or work this out. I know she telling Papoose, if your dumb ass don't stop rapping, your rap career is over. Stop rapping. Oh man, I know that argument gonna be heated, and I don't think he ready for that ass beating. Boy, he better act right when he talk to Claressa. Cause she gonna have to check him and tell him about himself and say, look, man, if you want to rap and do all that stuff and be talking, getting personal with people that got more money than you, that's the last thing you want to do. Is get personal with somebody that got more money than you. Because they could have your mama do a documentary about how you used to piss the bed, a 2-hour documentary about how you wet the bed until you were 16 years old. And 50 petty enough to do it. Tell him, she need to sit him down and say, look, Pap, I know you're a rapper, but if you're going to be rapping, rap at somebody that got less money than you. If I do that, I get shot in my ass. I ain't about to be rapping one of these dusty niggas blow my brains out. 50 ain't going to do nothing but write me a big fat check and expose everybody in my circle. Damn, this the hell he going to have to take. Papoose probably on the phone with her giggling and laughing, talking about something that ain't got nothing to do with the news. I'm pretty sure that's the case. They're sitting on the phone right now having a conversation about something else because he don't want no smoke. He could always pivot the conversation. I was looking at the tabloids. A lot of stuff happening in the hip hop world, but my main focus right now is my rent because I gotta pay this bill. Remy, I got kids and stuff. Gotta pay this rent. But if I can't focus on that, then I might as well see what's going on in the blogs. I know I pay your bills. You ain't gotta worry about that. I pay your bills. Just do not look at the blogs. Yo, bet we need something to relax my brain. I was gonna get on the websites. Like, no, Pap, I got you. I'm going to pay your bills. Just meditate, baby. Just meditate. She don't want him to know what's going on. He playing dumb. Like, I ain't got no phone, ain't got no computer, but I do got this rent, though. I don't know what's going on in the world. Like, yes, just rent that I pay. He ain't got no phone. He ain't got no tablet. Just food and rent. She trying to cover up her track. She got all this dirt. She got this filth everywhere, man. Her energy is dusty. Got too much going on. We partying all the time, smiling, laughing, joking, giggling, just talking to shut the fuck up, man. But that's what he chose. Pap, if you listening, brother, you gonna have to. I got some recommendations for you. Let's find Pap somebody else, y'all. That's what we gonna do. Put some music on. We gonna find somebody else for Pat. Y'all stay tuned. I got this. Yeah, put that on. We gonna find this man somebody that's gonna be better for him. And I ain't gonna be an asshole about it, but I'm just saying. He need to switch it up. What's the girl name? Yeah. What's her name? Oh shit, y'all can see it. Oh no, they can see it. I'm trying to type in Christine Milian. And y'all can see it. Oh God, man. Make sure they can't see what's going on. Christine Milian. That's It was supposed to be a surprise. Oh man, I'm all over the place. I need to be asleep. Oh man, I'm trying to find him a new bride. There she go, man. That's what I came up with. Spelled the name all wrong. Pap, you ain't gonna be met with no resistance. I hope not. She wild out and tell you her life story. Like, don't nobody know that Jay Leno is my real fucking dad. Yeah, he's an asshole. I know. Like, Jay Leno's your dad? Like, yeah, I've been a family secret for years. But he got me in the entertainment business, though. You have dinner with her, she be sounding like Joe Pesci the whole time. Like, that girl's gangster. Hold on, she moved on and had other kids. Where Lil Wayne baby at? When he get mad, I know he get mad. He's like, where's my grapes? Where's my grapes? Where's my fucking grapes? You mean to tell me we got grits? We got eggs. We got everything y'all like to eat, but I can't find my fucking grapes. When he look like when he get mad, he get mad. That's her new husband. Like, sure, what you want to do? Fucking, I'm with the shit. Yeah, I know about Lil Wayne. I don't give a fuck. Like, babe, ignore them. Where's my grapes? Where's my fucking grapes? Baby, they're just grapes. Y'all got all that. You got all the syrup, pancakes, all y'all like to eat. How did we end up here? That's how I know it's time to go. But Pat, you might want, I don't know, bro. You might want to switch it up. You got, I thought that was Maya or somebody. Look, you try to switch it up with the wrong one. You got to be careful. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Because it ain't about complexion. That's where y'all fucked up. For the fellas out there, that's not what it's about. And I'm gonna learn you right now. So just stay tuned. I'm about to let y'all know what it's really all about. But what's the lady name? Oh, goddamn. I don't want to type it in like that. But I can't think of a name. Okay. Wait. What's her name? Oh, now I know her name. Yeah. You try to switch it up and get a straight hoochie. Just because she look like that don't mean she from the suburbs, brother. Like, Pat, don't do that. Don't think you gonna get a Christina, because she might be a Felicia straight from the hood. Ask to borrow some sugar or something like that. Do not get caught up in perception. I'm trying to tell you, that is not the way to go, fellas out there. Do not get caught up in perception. You gonna trick you. You gonna put yourself in a bad situation. Just because she looked like a wholesome woman that baked pies that may live next door to Paula Dean or somebody like that. I promise you, try her bad one time and see how bad she snapped. Try to get ignorant with Lisa Ray one time. You gonna find all the way out. She like the Terrence Howard, the female Terrence Howard in Hollywood. But that's Negro. And how did we even end up here? You gotta use what you got to get what you want. They be some straight scoochies. Don't let that shit fool you, man. I've been there. Don't let do not let it fool you. That aesthetic, that look, that ain't nothing. You better off with Claressa Shields or somebody like that. Cause them be the main. And I ain't judging. I'm just, matter of fact, let's change the subject. We got other stuff we gotta talk about. Hey, Pat, it's hard out here. You go down the wrong street, you might end up on the dead end. Dating is hard. You know what I'm starting to think, though? Seriously? I'm starting to think that you need to find somebody that look like you. Got to find your look-alike. You better off with that because at least y'all on the even playing field. And if you want somebody to look a certain way, you better look a certain way. If you want somebody fit and ripped and all, you need to be fit and ripped. If you want somebody, whatever what you want, you got to be willing to be that. Okay, now I'm going to end it on this note. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to do this real quick. Now, I promise you, I'm going to try to make it make sense. But I'm starting to feel like they might be some swingers at the end of the day. They might be swinging. He don't care what she got going on. She don't care what he got going on. And when they get together, they gonna wild out together. That ain't her. I mean, she got men, but she may consider him one of her well-known friend, the man that everybody know about. That's who he is to her. She got plenty of men that want to spend, men that want to laugh and treat her. She keep her options open. But Pap is the man that everybody know her for being with. He's the celebrity male. Look at them D-boys. Look at these dudes, man. You got big D-boys rolling with them. She the champ. They at casinos and shit. She one of the top villains in Gotham City right now. When she come through, they'll shut it down for Mrs. Claressa Shields. She big time, baby. Motherfucking female Mike Tyson. She beat a bitch ass and they go party. All them real ones, they are, man, she hip hop culture. Oh, Claressa Shields, man, she legendary. She in the Hall of Fame. They gonna put her star on the Hollywood Walk, man. Ain't no competition. She just got done beating the life out of some chick. 50 want that smoke. You see, he wouldn't hesitate to get up in her mix, but it's sounding like he sent somebody at her. That's like, remember them old movies when they talk about the feds, the Malcolm X movies and stuff, they pin somebody on them. He ain't even know it. People in his entourage, people work for him. They reporting back to the man. 50 is the man. And he got, if he an agent, he got agents. He put an agent on her. Gave him an assignment. 50 pages in the document. And old boy went to work. They probably keep men like because when you think about it, what do Maserati Bud do to be driving in these Lambos and things like this? They probably, I assume that they keep playboys around just to spin the wheels. They can't bang everybody, but they'll have minions out there banging people for them and reporting back with booty vids and things. I ain't never slept with her, but I'm trying to tell you, I got a video of her in the kitchen, booty shorts on, making grits. I ain't never got to meet the woman. I'm satisfied. Hey, send me another picture, nigga. Claressa Shields over there looking good. Got a gladiator at the house. 50 walking around the house with his robe on, flipping through booty pictures of Claressa Shields that this man done sent. Video footage and stuff. That damn go shorty. He in the bathroom dancing for an hour with his phone. Like, I think I'm going to work on another album. I'm going to call it Claressa Shields. He probably got her face tattooed on his back. She said, she said this man is a stalker, y'all. That's her claim. That's her story. She said she's being stalked by this man. And that big teddy bear still want more. He's still gonna come back and get it. And she gonna open the door and he gonna walk her back to the bedroom. They gonna be kissing so bad. That's all that the passion gonna heat up. The internet involved, that bed, it's gonna be hot. Come here, girl, you know what, fucking man? He might get down on one knee and propose with 50 Cent on the earpiece. She go to take off his... I ain't ready right now, baby. I can't do it all. Leave my belt buckle alone, baby. Leave me alone. She take that belt buckle off, all the wires and cords. Like, motherfucker, you fine, bo. 50 help, 50 help. They find him. He got a bomb in his mouth with a note from Claressa Shields. Oh, man. It is what it is. Hey, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section, man. I got to get out of here. I appreciate you. What time is it? I appreciate y'all. And when we come back, we're going to do this all over again. So much love. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button. And for all the people that subscribed and hit the like, I want to let y'all know I really do appreciate y'all. We going to be back. I'm going to be hollering at y'all soon. Y'all be good, baby. All right, then. Let's get out of here, man.